starting your weekend early with us. We appreciate it. We do this every Thursday. And you know who's here not every Thursday? That's a terrible sense. You know who's not here every Thursday? The next comic coming to the stage. So you are in luck because this comic is very, very funny. We're lucky to have him here. Give a very nice warm welcome to Marcus Meehan.
What a fucking weird intro. I'm not here every Thursday. That's my LinkedIn. He's not here every Thursday. So dumb. Alright, my biggest fear is to be a casualty in a mass shooting. That is the most terrifying shit on the planet. Just one day you decide to take up reading and you find yourself in a Barnes & Noble and you're like, damn, Harry Potter looking thick! And then you look to your right and the dude next to you is just losing his mind. He's like, everybody in high school was mean to me, so now everybody in this bookstore has to die. And you're like, I don't really see the correlation. He's like, it's too late! Dude, that was my biggest fear. Especially when I was in high school. I'd be freaking out in all my classes, just tapping my foot. I'd have to find ways to calm myself down, so I'd look at the teacher, be like, oh, it's Mr. Romanowski, he'll protect us. But then every once in a while you show up to class and there's a substitute who's so old. You ever see somebody so old, you're like, are you a wizard? Like, what are you, magic or dust? Because I'm pretty sure if she hits the fan right now, you're not going to be able to make it to the door on time to lock it. So then I'm like, all right, Marcus, how are we going to protect this classroom? Because I've been watching way too many movies and I think I'm a hero for no reason. So I'm like, all right, what do I got? Pen. Fucking pen throw! Through the eye, into the brain, local hero, right to Duke. Bottom basketball team. I'm not looking to start, I just want sneakers. I never even consider the fact that I haven't thrown a pen or a pencil in my entire life. I've never even thrown a dart, yet somehow I'm getting fucking bullseye first try with shit in my pants. It's not gonna happen. I'd always try and calm myself down. I'd have to pull a calculator out in the middle of English, and I'd be like, all right, how many kids are in the school? 2,000? What does a school shooter usually get? 10 on a good day? Marcus, that's less than 10. That's less than 1%. Plus, you got great quads. There's no way he's gonna catch you. By the time I finish doing all this weird serial killer math, the teacher's like, Marcus, why do you have a calculator out in the middle of English? And then you're fucked because you can't just oh no! It's good, I was just, counting the bodies. Can't do that. You can't get over this fear. It's not like heights where you can get on a large balcony and you're like, oh, it's not that fucking high. It's like, you can't overcome this. No one's trapped under a desk in the middle of a library. Like, you know what, dude? Not as bad as I thought this would be. And yeah, mass shootings are always super surprising. But you know what's never surprising? When a white dude does it. It's always a white dude who does it. And it didn't help that I went to a mostly white school, so I look around the classroom and try and find comfort in my classmates, but instead I just freak myself out even more. I'd be like, everyone in this room could be the school shooter. So I look down and be, oh my god, I'm the school shooter! It's a Shyamalan twist! I've been the killer the whole time! Dude, one year right before Christmas, there were all these gun threats to my school, and everyone knew about it. Even my mom knew, and she was still like, all right, she still gave me my lunch that morning. I was like, all right, be safe. It's like, yeah, Mom, I checked the bag. Chips, sandwich, no vest. I didn't realize peanut butter and jelly was bulletproof. Be safe? How about stay home? They give you a week off for snow, but they're just crossing their fingers on a massacre? My school was like, all right, we're gonna beef up security. I went to school that day, there was a cop with a dog. And you know he's not a good cop, that's why they give him the dog. They're trying to do some fucked up German Shepherd math. We're like, this dude plus that dog equals full cop. And that's so I'm like, all right, benefit of the doubt. I don't know much about dogs, but I'm pretty sure they can't smell assault rifles. And I know for a fact they can't smell years of abuse on some kid whose dad's just leaving handguns around the house all willy to die in the hallway. Can you just make sure the dog shits my face out on my neck so my mom can have an open casket? Oh, dude. And the worst part about mass shootings is it's always random. You could be nice your whole life, doesn't matter. The shooter could have a plan, he could be like, have a list, he'd be like, shouldn't have said that to me, Brian. And the second he walks in the doors, he just gets all giddy and that shit goes out the fucking window and he's like, everyone dies! You, guy never knew! Janitor, Sarah, you're the only person that ever smiled at me. And she's like, oh, you. It's like, no! And it's always Sarah, too, the most promising young girl in the entire town. They're like, she spoke 12 languages, was gonna go teach at Harvard from high school. I don't know what happened. And then they always add something like, and in her free time, all she wanted to do was open heart surgery on puppies. And we're like, why? All right, thank you, guys.
Please keep it going for Marcus.